Hey guys, it's Hiker Guy, and today we're going out and we're going to finally start picking some greens. So my favorite green of the season is actually in season right now, and it's fiddleheads. And the first thing that I want to tell you about fiddleheads is not to do something like this. So if we look right here, this was an old bunch of fiddleheads. Somebody came through and they picked off every single top. So this will never grow back now, unfortunately. However, if we start looking around, there's a lot of untouched fiddleheads out here that we are going to be harvesting a couple of. So what I recommend when you're harvesting is you go ahead and you take from the lowest branches usually, because you only want the sprouts. Once they get too tall, they're no longer edible. So we're going to take probably 2 off this bunch. And that's it. We're only going to take 2. The rest we're going to let grow so that they come back next year. And in a while, probably a couple days from now, after we collect a whole bunch of these today, we're going to go ahead, we're going to show you how to cook these. So make sure that you're going ahead, clicking that notification button and subscribing so that you can learn more about some of the natural stuff that we're going to be getting into very, very soon here as the season continues. Oysters are going to be coming up, chanterelles are coming up, morel mushrooms are coming up. So we have a whole lot that we're about to start exploring. So I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you a couple different sizes of the ferns as they're growing. So right here, you can see as they start growing, they start to unfurl. They're no longer as curly, and they're not very tight anymore. So once they're not tight anymore, that's when they're no good. So these are very leafy. You don't want anything from that. But if you look over here, sometimes near these big leafy bunches, you'll find one down in here that's still good. However, it looks like somebody else already harvested one from this patch, so I'm not going to harvest this. I'm going to go on to the next patch. There's enough around here to go around, and if everybody does their part and doesn't pick everyone dry, then there's plenty enough to go around for everybody every year. So now we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to show you just how abundant fiddleheads can be, and I'd also like to let you know that they primarily grow near the riverside. So as we go along, we're going to get a whole bunch of these real fast. So as you can see, they do also vary in size. So here's a pretty decent sized one. Give me a second, I'll find a little bit of a smaller one. Here's one right here. So, you know, they're going to vary in size quite a bit. As you can see, this one's much larger than this one. But it does make a very hearty meal, and I personally love the taste of fiddleheads. Alright, so we're still out here picking fiddleheads. As you can see, we've got a small amount here so far, but as we keep going, this bag will get filled up pretty quick. Alright, so we're just about done with the end of our harvesting today. We've been out here harvesting for about half an hour, and as you can see, we've got a big old fat bag of fiddleheads here, probably about 1.5 to 2 pounds of fiddleheads, and there's still a lot more that are coming up as the season goes along. Like I said, you usually get 1 to 2 weeks. However, some of them have already started to unfurl, so I'm going to say that we've only got about a week of harvest left already. This is a great way for people who are in need of food right now to go out, harvest some food, and, you know, not have to pay anything. Like I said, they grow near riversides. The technical name for fiddleheads is the ostrich fern, so if you want to look more into it, read up on them, then I would suggest looking up ostrich fern, although if you look up fiddlehead fern, they will also come up. So as I said before, guys, if you like the video and you want to see a future cooking video on the fiddleheads so that you know how to cook them after you harvest them, then go ahead, smash that like button, don't forget to follow and turn on that notification bell. You guys have a great day, and if you want to check out any more of our videos, check right up here.